Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Vicky and this is my update for the Child of the 80s Project Pan. I was really excited when this project came out. I really love the 80s. I'm still a girl that has all her vinyl and her cassettes and her CDs. So with that, let me show you the products I'm working on, talk to you about the things that I've finished. Now originally when I started this project, and this is a rolling project. Let me just back up a little bit. To start off, this is a Pantastic Ladies project, and I will make sure that they are linked down below. Definitely check them out if you enjoy panning, you're new to panning. It is a great community and lots of great projects, which is how I've gotten in over my head with 10 to 15 projects right now. Excuse me. So anyway, this is a rolling project. Originally when I started this, my goal was like, oh, I'll just use each item 5 times and I'll just roll something else in. Or no, let me backtrack again. Let me try that again. Originally, I was like, I'm just going to work on these products and I'm going to finish them and then I'll roll something else in. And I was like, that's just a little too challenging. Let me use each one 5 times. And then I was like, man, then I got to keep rolling stuff in, and yeah, I don't know what happened. So now I'm back to I want to finish these products or get as much use as I can out of them. So I'm not going to be rolling anything unless I finish them. Now this project does run until the end of the year, I believe. Yes, December 31st. It did start on January 1st. So let me show you the items that I have. They are a lot of fun items because, fun project. Who doesn't want fun items? So the first item that I had rolled in was the prompt for Star Wars, which is something glittery. And as you can hear me digging through my basket over here, I have the Lime Crime Wild Cherry. Look at that glitter. You actually can see right through it. Look at that. That little line. Where did it go? Where? Little line? Legit, I just had that little line. There he is. There he is. So you can see how, if I hold it really close, you can see how glittery this is. I love this, you guys. I am literally savoring. Like, I've been at this line and I haven't used this in months because, quite honestly, I'm savoring it. I almost don't want to finish it. I love the smell of this. I love the feel of this on my lips. It's so fun just to wear by itself, like not even over anything. This was in a kit that I had gotten myself for Christmas that had a bunch of the minis from Lime Crime. If you watch some of my last videos, I decided to stop trying to keep count of how many times I was using something because it just was becoming too difficult. So I decided to start weighing it in grams. I did not weigh anything for this video. I'm still kind of stumbling a little bit as far as trying to figure out how I want to keep track of usage. And I really do think that the gram scale is going to be the way to go. Now that we're getting toward the end of the year, I'm probably not going to be tracking the weight as, let me try that again. I won't be tracking the weight as closely as I would if I were starting a brand new project. So I'm getting ready to start two brand new projects, just started, which I haven't even filmed the intros for, and I don't know when I'll get around to doing that. But with those, I will track the grams on those, and then I did not start tracking grams on this yet, so I will make sure that I do that for my next update. But anyway, this is for my first prompt, Star Wars. Glitter, because who doesn't like glitter, right? Alright. The second prompt I got was Simon Says, which is your choice. So I chose the ColourPop Super Shock Shadow in Aero. And you can see I've started to wear away some of the imprint. This did start to dry out on me. I got some Duralene, and just when I go to use it, I put 1 drop on there. And then I take the sponge applicators, like the old eyeshadow applicators like we used to use before everybody started using brushes. And I'll just use that, and it gives it a nice foil effect too. So that's how I'm starting to work my way through that one. It is a really pretty color, and I love the shimmer on this one. This is an ultra glitter shadow. So there's that. And for the third prompt, I had rolled in shoulder pads, which is a product that amplifies. I had the Better Than Sex mascara. I did finish that earlier this year. So the next prompt I got was Back to the Future, an old favorite, and I chose the Basin Vanilla Lip Balm. This is brand new when I started. I have not used this a whole lot, so it is got a lot to go here. Like a lot, like I feel like this is like the biggest lip balm I've ever seen. And now it won't go back down. Check it out. Oh, there we go. I felt it catch. I love this lip balm. I always get a lip balm when I go to Basin at Disney Springs. And I had the lip scrub too, but then the lip scrub was a little funky. Is it that one or was it the lime one? I think it was the lime one got funky. Maybe the vanilla one got funky. The lime one I could use. So anyway, there is that. I usually apply this to my lips, again, either under lipstick or I put it on at night before bed. All right, the next product in this project is Push It, a product you push. So I chose this Revlon lipstick called Wine with Everything, and it's again brand new. I've only used it maybe, I want to say, how many times did I say over here? So at one point I've used it at least 4 times, and you can tell like it's just brand new, but it's such a pretty color. Nice berry, a little bit of a like a pearl kind of color to it. And I like the Revlon lipsticks. They are very, very creamy. All right, the next one is the Terminator, a product that won't quit. And where did I put you? There you are. This is the Tarte Matte Lip in Rose. I am so close to finishing this. Look at that window right there. Like, I'm literally right there. But whenever I pull this up, I'm still getting enough product on there. And I have a second one of these, but I'm going to obviously finish this one first and then just roll into the other one, because who needs duplicates, right? I don't want duplicates. That's why I have, one of everything in my closet, which is why we're panning. The next product is Eye of the Tiger. It's an eye product. So I chose the Medusa's Makeup eyeshadow in the color Jamaica. I want to say I may have used this about 10 times, if that. You really can't see that there's any disturbance in the pan at all. But it is a nice neutral kind of taupey color. I wouldn't call it a matte. It's definitely not a shimmer. It's more of like a velvet type of shadow. And the next prompt is I want my MTV. So it's something that reminds you of a song, musician, or a band. So I chose my Stila liner in Intense Black. It's this little teeny beany thing. I think I got this in an Ipsy bag. And the reason I chose this for this prompt is I do remember a lot of the bands, especially bands that were from the UK. Like the guys would just wear like the heavy black liner, and like the heavy metal bands too. So that is what I remember about the 80s is everybody had black liner. Everybody. Didn't matter who you were. Everybody wore black liner. Nobody blinked an eye. Nobody really thought about it. Nobody cared, right? The 80s were awesome. All right. Final product is, there it is, a product that is small but mighty. So, excuse me, I chose this Wet n Wild shadow in Nutty. It's this little tiny one I got in a Medusa's makeup box, and turning it around, it's hard to see, but I have used this quite a few times. It's a nice like brown shimmer. I'm actually wearing it on my lids today. And so fun fact is when I pulled this for this project, I didn't realize I had this also in another project. So I'm double dipping, but hey, you know, it is what it is. Maybe I'll just means I'll get twice as much use out of it, hopefully. So anyway, that is all of my projects for the Child of the 80s Project Pan. If you're doing this project, let me know. Drop a comment down below. Would love to follow you, watch your progress, cheer you on, see what you're working on, all of that. So with that said, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Be well, stay safe. Can't speak, is what it is. Anyway, have a good one. I will see you all very, very soon. Bye.